back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time seeing our video, you can do well to hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. In today's edition, I'll be showing you guys how I was able to achieve this flyer design over here. We're going to be designing everything from scratch. So, first thing first, the background I use is the default size in our Pixel Lab, 1280 by 1280. So let me go ahead to get the background we're going to be using. You can actually create it from scratch, but I've already created mine, so I'm just going to increase the size and I'm going to lock it like this. Next thing we'll do is to import the image of the model. I'm just going to rush it in a bit quick. I don't want this video to be too lengthy. Let me flip this, okay, and increase, then place it somewhere here. Okay, it's not bad. Then I'm going to lock this like this. Then I'll bring in my text and I'll write Gloria. To increase this, and of course I'm going to change the font. The particular font I use for this is this Quella over here. You can get it at that font. It's a very cool font. Okay, Gloria. Let me place it somewhere here. Okay, yeah, something like this is not bad. Let me just position it well. Okay, so I'm just going to change the color. I'm going to be giving it a gradient color from address. So I'll just use the default black and white and edit it. I'll use the color picker and I'll pick a darker purple from her clothes. Okay, then this one I'm going to use a light purple. Look for a light purple. That's good. Okay, can you see what we have? Very beautiful. Then I'll just duplicate this and I'll write Couture. Okay, going to position this also. Make sure I position everything well. It's very, very important. Your alignment is very, very important. Okay, then what's next? Let me position this too well. Shift them a little bit. Then I'm going to get in my shape and reduce this, and I'll give it a radius of 10. And I'll change the color. I'll be using this color, the same color, and I'll raise this a bit and to make sure everything is well aligned. Very, very important. Position it like this. Okay, that's not bad. And I'm going to input the text and I'll write our services. Edit our services. I'm just going to use a clean and modern font for this, and Montserrat, the font I love using. I'm going to be using Montserrat Bold, this one over here, and I'll reduce the text size, reduce it very well, and position it to fit into the box. And of course, we're going to be changing the color to something that will pop out in the purple background, and white is the best option. Services. Okay, let me just position this as services well. Take your time. This design over here, you take your time, make sure everything comes perfectly and good. Let's reduce this. No need for rushing. Okay, then I'm going to input the services here and there. I think here we have okay, why is this my code sign? Okay, I think the first one was jeans, then native attires, then there is one bear, there is what is okay, let me check it quick. We have okay, office wears and English clothing. I'm not seeing this. Then I have office wears, and then English clothing. Okay, I'll reduce this and place it here. Change the fonts. I'm not going to be using too many fonts, so I'll just use the same Montserrat Bold. Okay, the font you use is very, very important. Using too many fonts is unprofessional. And give it the same gradient bubble. Wow. part. Then what else? Then I'll bring in my shape, place it somewhere here, and then use my click line. Okay, and I'm going to reduce this one like this, give it the same gradient purple, make it like this, make sure it's a very thin line. Okay, this is okay, and I can just lock it, or let me just, yeah, let me copy, okay, sorry, copy, and position it somewhere here, somewhere here. Okay, here is not bad. Yeah, I think here is okay. Then I'll take the both of them to the back of the model. Perfect. Then I'm just going to lock them. Lock. Okay, this is what we have over here. We're going somewhere. Let me just bring them both down a bit. Down. Okay. Then I'll bring in some shapes. Reduce this. Reduce, increase. I think something like this is okay. And I'll give it a radius, of course. Let's make it 10. Let me see. Let's increase the radius. Let me say 20. This is good. And I'll position this like this. I'm going to copy this and also position it. So guys, do to like and subscribe so you can get more videos and you'll be notified anytime I drop interesting tutorial like this one. Okay, then the last but not the least, okay, calm down now. Okay, something like this is not bad. I'm going to take this last one behind the model. Okay, so I'm just going to input texture into them one by one. This is where we're going to be displaying the clothes she is selling. So let's put this. Can you see that here actually it didn't came out well here? You can just adjust that, no need to panic. Come back to texture and you see maintain ratio over here. Then you just click on enable. Perfect, that fits to the screen. So this I'm just going to give it a stroke to beautify it more. I'll give it a purple stroke. It's looking more better like this. Then I'll add texture, bring in the other material. Where is it? Yeah. Going to mark this good sign and repeat the same process. Enable. Then I'll add texture. Okay, before that let's add stroke to this. Enable purple. Then I'll add texture to this also. I'll get in which other class I use. Okay, this lock, enable ratio also. And the last but not the least, this one. Okay, let me just crop out this icon here. Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah, okay, enable. So let me just give them stroke. Then I'm going to mark all of them. Lock. I'm going to lock all of them. Then what next? Then I'm going to copy this shape over here. I'm going to copy it and position it somewhere below. Okay, position it like this, and I'm going to write contact us. Let me just duplicate this, our services, and I'm going to write contact us, and I'll position it to fit into the box. This is massive. Imagine just giving your client something like this, very clean and professional. Then the numbers, and copy this, and you can put the number. I'm just put 080039016. Okay, is this up to 11 or more than 11 like this? Okay, that's what this tutorial sake. Copy, increase, and give it a black color. Like this is more than 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes. Okay, then I'll color it black because the white is a turn off. Okay, I added 2 numbers. Let me reduce this like this. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Then what else? Okay, then I went and created a shape like this. Position it here. Okay, something like this, and give it a gradient purple. Then bring it somewhere here like this. Shape. This time around I'm going to be bringing a triangle. Okay, this side is actually what I need. Yes, I wanted something like this, and I'll reduce this, position this like this, place it, reduce it, make sure it's the same size with this rectangular shape. Okay, I'm going to increase the text size a bit, position it well. Now change the color, give it the same color. Okay, can you see we have created another type of shape? This thing is not balanced, but you can take your time to adjust that. But I don't want this video to be too long. Nice color, give it gradient color. Okay, yeah, something like this is bad, it's not bad, it's bad, it's not bad. Something like this is not bad. Position. Okay, let's just leave it at like this, but you can take your time to make everything perfect. I'm just going to match these two together and then position it well. Okay, increase. Something like this is not bad. Then I'm going to give it a stroke, a white color stroke. Then I'm going to write details. Okay, I'll bring in this shape and then just copy it from this one. Sorry. Click on this, click on copy. I'll change the color to white. I'll drag it and place it somewhere here. Let me reduce the size a bit, and I'm going to be writing. Okay, Gloria. Before that, let me get Facebook and Instagram icon. That's my album. Where are you? Where are you? Should be in photo. Okay, this is over here. It's Facebook. It is this. It is this. Let me give it a purple color. Can you see how I'm maintaining the color I use in this design? Very, very important. Your color and alignment. You don't joke with those two things as a graphic designer. Okay, then I'm going to bring in the Instagram icon. Or is it logo? Instagram. Where are you? Okay. And I'm going to reduce and reduce and reduce and reduce till I'm satisfied. Then something like this is not bad. Give it a purple gradient color also. I'm going to position it here. Okay, let's reduce the size a bit. Now let's increase it. Yeah, something like this is not bad. Something like this is not bad. Let's reduce this. Okay, okay, let me increase it a bit. Yes, relative size 1. Good. And I'm going to write Instagram and Facebook handle. It is Gloria Samuel. Now make the fonts Montserrat also. Font consistency. Can you see how I'm being consistent in my font? But I'm going to use a lighter font, so let me just use Montserrat, maybe semi-bold or regular. Let me use regular. I'm going to position it somewhere here like this. I'll reduce the text size Let me change the color to white. Okay, then what next is on our list? Then our address. I'm going to copy this and put an address. Maybe let's say she's staying in number 12 Lagos Street. Come ahead, place it like this. Then Gmail. Let's copy this. Gloria Samuel at gmail.com. Okay, and I'll place it. Let me reduce videos. Okay, let me place it somewhere. So here is not bad. Let me reduce this. Okay. Now, perfect. So guys, we have successfully created a fashion design flyer. So guys, do it to hit the subscription button, like and turn on notification so you'll be notified anytime I drop a video. Peace out.